Pardon me. Well, good afternoon, everybody. As you can see, I wrote down, awareness of somebody that's going through like mania due to the fact of programming, because the programming is now beginning to completely break down. Because sometimes we think, and speaking for myself as well, I thought I had all the answers. I thought I had it, and the reality of it is, I'm not going to mention any names out of respect for others' privacy, but for the Super Soldier SSP community, there is a fellow Conrad out there that is dealing with, a case of, I don't know if it's Omega, I don't know what it is, but I definitely believe there's something going on there. So, definitely keep him in your, your thoughts, prayers, however you do it, but just make sure. I mean, people are getting hit, attacked left and right. I'm getting laughed at right now talking about serious stuff, but I'm not even letting it affect me. Like, I've shielded myself. I don't need to be bothered, they can have fun with the 1 minute and 10 seconds on every time they can message. And this will not be a long live. This will be a short lived live. And I will be getting off here and going about my day. I live life today. I don't let things like this bother me. But when it comes to another, Conrad or another, survivor, I feel that the word needs to be put out in one way or another. And, because, it's kind of like one of those things, like, I had to learn it, and that was like shut my laptop completely. If I'm in a bad mood, leave my phone, and just walk away. Go do something, find something else to do. Go for a walk to the park. Little things like that. But when I stay and I sit here all day and I consume myself in lives all the time, which I don't do anymore, as you can see, I'm barely on my channel, and, I don't need to be on my channel. And I actually kind of like that in a way. But, as time goes on, I will build my channel, and there's nothing nobody can do about that. That's the whole thing that I don't think anybody seems to realize. It's just that. So, and I'm going to keep speaking the truth, my truth. I'm going to stand in my truth, and I'm going to hold to it. And, I'm developing friendships with really good people that care, that understand forgiveness, that understand how to forgive somebody. So I don't come on here much anymore. I've developed friendships, real friendships. And I wouldn't throw that away for nothing. Nothing. So people can say whatever they want, the deal. And I'll just do this. Get this loser off my channel. Oh, man. But anyways, yeah. So for the people that listen to this, because it will be posted, I definitely, if you want to know who I'm speaking about, you can contact me directly. Instant message me directly. I'm not going to say anybody's name on here, but definitely, yeah, got to be careful. And I will, I'm here to help now. I'm not here to hurt. And that's the difference between me now. And I'm a different person. I don't know who you are, and I have no reason for you to contact me. So have a nice day. I don't know you, so please, you don't have to worry about contacting me. I don't know who you are. So that's that. I don't know who you are. And matter of fact, since I don't know who you are, I'm going to do something here. Get rid of this person from out of my chat. Don't know who that person is. Don't want to know who they are. It's probably going to be a real short one. I'm going to give this one about 10 minutes probably, and I'll be out of here. So, no, not right now. No chatting live. I don't know who you are either, Dan. I'm not sure who you are. But yeah, no, this is definitely awareness. And you know, it happened to me. I know the feeling. It's happened to me. And I feel like there's some kind of manipulation going on with another group that's coming at me, going after friends of mine and stirring shit up that they have no business doing. I got on this individual for even going on a show and entertaining them at all. Because I explained to him, I said, all they're doing is they're using you for laughter. Is what they're doing. They're using you for a joke. It's all they're doing. That's why they brought you on the show. That's why they've done that to me on the show many times. That's why they've humiliated my family. That's why, you know what? I'm kind of glad you did what you did, because you know what? I'm in a way better place now. Way better place. My life don't have to be horrible. I can move forward. I can forgive. But I also don't have to forget and move forward and just live my life and let everybody else live their lives. But if it's somebody that I care about, you know, no matter what, I'm going to speak on it. And sometimes I won't say the name of the person because that's just not correct. It's not proper. It's unprofessional. But yeah, I will be posting this video for sure. But now that you're here, Steve, I care about you, man. You know, I really care about you. You definitely got to shift a little bit, just a little bit. You know, we care about you, bro. We care about you. And that you need to understand. Call me on my phone right now. Direct order. Steve, don't listen to my altar. Call my phone now. That's what I'm talking. Thank you. What's up, man?
Not much.
What's going on with you? Talk to me.
Well, my mom took me to counseling, and then she started like yelling at me again.
Okay, look, you need to. Okay, don't listen to this guy, my altar. All right, I'm gonna explain something to you. Okay.
Yeah.
These people are going to get in contact with your family. I'm telling you now, and they're going to stir the pot. And they have videos probably made of you being on their channel, because this is how they did this with me, my friend. But the difference was my parents, my mother knew they were full of shit towards the end. You understand? And they humiliated me, man. I'm trying to save you, my brother. I've been through this. I know how these people are. They are a cult, a number one cult. They will get in contact with your family. Trust me. How do you think they started figuring out names? And look, man, they did it to Chad. They've done it to me. You know what I mean? Like it gets bad, dude. It gets ugly. So like why I was a little upset with you. And I, you know, honestly, it was just the message after message after message. And I'm trying to do work. Tell Joseph to chill out. You know, he don't, you know, and that could be any Joseph, but you know, so, yeah, you know what I mean? But I think that you need to be away from your parents.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you need to be near them.
Okay. Well,
okay. Well, look, what you need to be doing is worrying about. I'm getting all these trolls out of my chat right now. That, you know, when you have important conversations like this is why I do this, to keep record of the harassment, and also to have victims' testimonies right here, right from the horse's mouth. You understand? And I could flare the camera up for just a few seconds if I have to, just to make sure his face is shown that that is the person I am speaking to, which, a matter of fact, I'm going to do, because I'm not going to continue to sit back and allow you guys to harass people's family, to break into people's mailboxes, to dox people's addresses, to act horribly horrendous and in-fucking-humane, okay? I'm simply going to start taking this type of stuff and documenting it and making a fool out of the ones that thought they're going to make a fool out of me, which, once again, I'm not affected by any of your stuff. I'm not. I know you make videos on me. I know you've taken many of my hosts that, you know, are so kind and respectful people, but just to let you know, yeah, there will be, you know, consequences for copyright, you know, reasons. You can't just do stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even like watching their stuff. It makes my head go all weird.
You can't. Well, they're horrible people. They're horrible people.
Yeah, they put like frequency stuff on their videos.
Yeah, now he's saying, Steve, you're next. See what I'm saying? That Luke guy. So I'm going to show your face just in case anything happens. That way I have the video. All right, let's see. Can you see? All right, so now, yeah, showing the face of the victim that's dealing with the same exact individuals that I'm dealing with. That's right. Done. You're done. And he said you're going to get committed. Did you hear him? Well, good luck getting me in an institution there, my friend. It ain't gonna work. My family knows your bullshit, knows your lies, and I know you're a fucking cult. And you know what? I battle satanic motherfuckers like you. That's what I do. That's my job. Is to battle satanic, occult, cult-like fucking figures of the internet. So you are I just hope you know you're starting a problem that you're not going to be able to stop once I have this all here. So I'm blocking all of you guys, so it doesn't matter. Matter of fact, hold on, let me do something.
You guys are like insane, man.
What?
So you guys are insane.
Yeah. Yep, they're very insane. But what I'm just trying to say to you is they will do the same thing that they did to me to you. So and your parents listen to anything. So
I know.
that's what I'm trying to explain to you, man. This is you should have never went on that show with them ever. Because when you like went off on them and stuff, that just shows, you know what I mean, evidence to your parents, you know, or whoever. I don't fucking know, but I just be keeping an eye out, man, because these people, they are fucking relentless. That's all I can say. You don't know shit about psionic. Rocko's Captain. You don't know shit about psionics. I think you need to go. You're a joke. You guys listen to people and you just take their words and use them. I won't stand on cults. I won't. And I won't stand for this. And the reason also why I'm doing this video is to show that Steve is really not crazy. So therefore, if his mother needs to see proof, it's right here. I'm writing a sci-fi novel. I have plenty of pages in my phone written. I have PowerPoints written. So it's, you know, I can flip it. And the
I'm in that,
cop, huh?
I'm getting close to finishing my book here, so.
That's good. That's good.
They're very
I knew
pretty.
you needed to
Oh, they
talk.
look
I
really
knew
good.
you needed to talk. That's why I brought you on.
I did a lot of talking already. I was talking to my counselor and everything. She's just like, your mom is just out of control. So.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you want to open up about anything in your book or whatever, I don't care. You know.
Yeah, I don't talk much about my mom at all. Maybe a little excerpt, like the home invasion story I had. So.
That's about.
I don't hate my parents. I just don't like how they like treat me. You know, like just.
I get it.
I came into power. I know who I am. Like I've uncovered everything that I've gone through. You know, and.
I'm not a cult. You're a cult, dude. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You've done nothing but harass me too. So I love how you're coming into this chat, because when I block you in here, you're gonna have a really hard time getting anywhere on my chat. I'm blocking you from my channel right now. You're not welcome here. So how is the book coming out, bro?
Freaking amazing. Everything is organized really well. It's very precise. It looks beautiful. Like,
That's good.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my work.
That's good. That's good.
It's 10 years. It's like 11 years of just like experiencing everything through meditation, connecting with the Hindus, connecting with the Druids, connecting with the Hebrew faith and stuff, and the tree of life, and learning who I am.
Right. Right.
Helping reorganize the structures of like the electromagnetic spectrums of the universe, and really helping humanity to get free. You know, installing new energy systems, and dude, it's a freaking trip. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's all real. And I like explain how I feel it. You know.
I know it's all real. I'm well aware it's all real.
I've worked very hard for all this.
A lot of people, yeah, a lot. Books are not easy, man.
And I was told I had a less than a 1% chance of completing this work when I came here, and I did it. And I'm proud. I'm proud of what I've achieved. So.
Right.
I'm sick of seeing people suffering. I hear them suffering, and it breaks my heart, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. People, you know, but they just don't. Some people don't see what others see at times.
Yeah, I have one foot in the three-dimensional, and I have another foot in the higher dimension. And I'm trying to bring it all together so I don't have to, you know, so I can finally, like, chill out, you know?
Huh. That's funny. Have a nice day. Not you. Not paying any mind to anything. These people are just making up really stupid sayings. And
like, every time I talk to my counselor, she's just blown away with the things I tell her. And she's so happy that I'm excited. I'm in great shape. I lift, keep myself together, you know, and I'm going to come when everything is going to be revealed. And people are just going to be so shocked what happened to this place. And what it took to fix everything.
Yeah, it's turned into a shit show. That's what it's turned into.
And we got a bunch of inverted black holes trying to suck people up. You know?
There's all different kinds of things, absolutely. So did you listen to mine and Ark's show?
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. It was great. I love hearing you guys talk. You know, it's like
it was unification, man. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was unification.
Yeah, James Rank messaged me, and he started like invading my mind. It felt awful. So I just blocked him.
Yeah, good. Well, because I exposed on that show, you heard what I said. I said, why don't you tell everybody that you're the one who stole the Neo Cube, or the patent and shit to the Neo Cube, you know, and the Skynet codes and shit. He's pissed. Oh, well, he should have shut his mouth about me. You know what I mean? And I said in that video, that's the last time I'm apologizing about that shit to him. It is. Because he just pushes people away, you know? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
He pushes people away from me that in the end, it's like, you know, they're going to eventually come to me no matter what, you know? And that's because I'm basically doing a semi of a job that he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, he's no more, man. He's got like 1,000 clones that just like go on his profile. I tried my best to get him out of everything. He just kept going back to the people that were trying to hurt him. You know, I can't. It's free will, you know? Can't stop people from doing what they want to do. So I can show them what's going on, but if they don't listen to me, you know, then that stuff happens.
Free will. Yep.
It's just we have to safeguard ourselves from those people that, you know, get taken over and can't ever get back, you know?
Yeah. I'm aware.
And I just make people aware of it and like beware. You know, this is what I'm experiencing with this guy. So just like get your guard up, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't want my friends to fall into all that too, you know?
Well, you know, people are gonna do what they want. So it's like I can't expect everybody to forgive me, right? So, you know,
I forgave you.
I'm not even talking about. See, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the. You know, yesterday was a reunification, man. Or whenever, yeah, it was the day before yesterday. Mm-hmm. That was a huge reunification. Like, you know, they say, you know, it takes a man to own up to what he's done. And I've owned up to a lot of stuff in my life, man, that, you know, some people see it and some people don't. And you know what? For those who don't, that's on them. It's not on me. That's on them. As long as I know that I'm doing what I need to do to stay strong and to help others, just like helping each other, you know, it's a two-way thing. So, yeah. And, you know, I just drowned everything else out. message. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, we gotta band together.
I mean, I don't know what they're going to show. I mean, the guy that went on there freaking did a black magic attack on me and shows him doing it. These guys are just as crazy as what they would say that I am.
Exactly.
So, like, my dad's like, he's going to see that. And he's like, dude, these guys are crazy.
I don't really give a fuck what they say. They can call me crazy all they want. I know it's real. I know it happened to me. And you know what? I'm regaining trust and, you know, in the community. And I don't need anything else. It don't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me because at the end of the day, none of these people really care what these people have to say about me anymore. Like it's already toast. You know what I mean? Because when you come in contact with your team, right, when it comes to, you know, MK Ultra, SSP, when you come into your Montauk, when you come into your, you know, group of people, they're eventually gonna, you know, start popping out of nowhere and, you know, welcome you with open arms. Like, and, you know, I have to say, man, a lot of people have forgiven me in the community, and a lot.
Good, right?
It feels really good because you know what? It took a lot of pain, it took a lot of suffering, but at the same time, it was like it needed to be done. You know, and right now, I don't know, but there's definitely a lot of separation programming going on. For sure. There's a lot of separation programming going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good right now.
Well, we don't need to talk about, you know, that you know, I just hope he continues to do whatever he's got to do. I'm not getting involved with the dude like that.
No, I completely cut ties with him. I don't have to do anything. So.
I got other important things like this book to get done, like you know what I mean? And I'm waiting on another testimony. So once I get that testimony, I can, and I'm able to add some of these testimonies to my book. I've already gotten permission. So basically some of the, I think my first book is just going to be like, maybe like, I don't know. I'm trying to think like on how, because I have it all written down, but like how I want to, you know, place it in what categories, and, you know, like, because there's several different timelines. So it's like, do I want to end it here where I'm in the, I don't know. I got to figure that out. That's going to be a bit tricky, because I for one want the book to sell, and I hope that it reaches people that really need to hear it, because it parts of this book I want to talk about when I was in the dark and I had nobody, because the Omega programming kicked in, and also at the time the mental health. Well, Omega programming is basically you just do like erratic freaking behaviors. You push everybody away from you. You know, you get really paranoid. You know, you don't, you know, and it's also the suicide programming. It's the end. You know what I mean? So what they're trying to do is they're trying to trigger you to say fuck it and then just, you know, end it type thing. That's what the Omega programming is. Or it can be the other way around. You can be hateful towards others and threaten others, and some of that comes in the mix. Depends on whatever they throw at you. Because I know for one thing, Omega programming is something I don't wish on anybody to go through. And if you're going through it, I hope you're almost through it, because it's been a total of, I'd say, maybe 7 to 8 years I've been dealing with it.
Yeah.
And I finally got to a point where it broke, and doesn't mean that the altars can't still come out. Doesn't mean that, you know, I'm going to deal with, you know, dark, you know, entities or, you know, dark forces, you know, but I have the tools in my belt now. So it's like, I don't really have an excuse to why I can't handle, you know, like with those crystals I'm getting, emerald green. I mean, I can't wait, man, because they're towers, dude. And I got the magical number 7, and they're all emerald green, brand new. So I'm going to charge them. Emerald green, you got to charge in like not hot water, but like a warm water. So, and then I'm going to put them in the sun, and I'm going to charge those babies, and I'm going to plant them all over the house, you know, in certain parts of the house, one in the kitchen. That way I create a grid, get it? So that way there's no entranceway.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I'll have the corks. They sent me a corks too. You know, I mean, there's good people on the internet, man. I mean, there's really good people that really do look out at times. Just by hearing an interview, sometimes I feel like people like that. I mean, yeah, and crystals are not cheap. They're not cheap at all.
No, I have a lot.
I'm glad I just emerald green.
I have this forest crystal that.
Yeah, I'm glad it's emerald green. I feel like all right, so yeah, what is 433? S. St. Joseph. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Avenue, MI 49120. I don't know who this person is. What are you getting at? Because I don't know anything about that. Yeah, no addresses on my on here. No, sorry. Get lost. So yeah, crystals are definitely. So I'm gonna charge. Once I charge them, I can't wait to put them all over the house. And I mean, let the energy just illuminate throughout the whole house. My whole home will be like emerald green.
Yeah, that's good.
You think if I put it in the windowsills, I got 7 of them. So
Yeah, that should work.
and a cork, so that's good. And the cleaning, they gave me all like they're brand new, dude. Like, I mean, they're probably not cheap. Emerald green. I wonder what type of crystal that. I'm gonna send you a picture. Hold on, here I'm sending you a picture. Well, that's one. I'm getting 7 of these, and then this right here, yeah, for free. Not no price at all. Just ask me my address and
Yeah, they're strong. I can feel it through the photo.
Yep. Well, I have 7 of those coming of the top, and then on the bottom, that's the corks. Yeah, my house is gonna illuminate. You think that'll keep the aliens away? UFOs and shit.
Yeah, the ones that are helping you, that's for sure.
Well, I was told emerald green is like a it's emerald order, so yeah, it's an army. It's definitely an army. So I think that's a perfect color for me because I work with that color. So
yeah, that's your color, green.
So yeah, it's perfect for me. That's so interesting how like this. I was telling him about how my emerald color, my birthstones, emerald green, and she was like, "Well, I think I got one emerald green," and then she comes back and said, "We're just gonna give you all 7," and I'm like, "What?" Like, I guess she works, some type of crystal,
She probably read your field and seen that you're very important to the movement, so you kind of needed it.
Yeah, because normally people would not send that, you know what I mean? Like, And it's got some
Yeah,
UPS.
a lot of people on this earth are part of the crystal cities that are on the Emerald Earth. So,
and I'm on the Emerald part because I'm close to Kansas, but Kansas City, wherever, Missouri, any type of part of Missouri really has a connection to
that's
Oz.
crazy to say that. 2022, I had a lucid dream, and my Kundalini activated, and I saw myself in like a Kansas psych ward, and I like rose up above the bed, and the pink fire like lit up all around me, and it activated, and then I felt it in my body too. Like I was like in between lucid and like waking, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to charge these crystals. I hope when they get here, I'll have time. I won't open them if it's not a rainy day. You know what I mean? If it's a rainy day, I'll wait till it's not, but I won't open them until I bring them outside and you know, get them a little bit of grounding, like on the outside of the, you know, the earth. Or I'll just cleanse them really good and then leave them in the sun. That's what I got to do. That's what I have directions to do it and whatnot as well. They're brand new, man. Like those are towers right there. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's gonna put a whole field around your house when you put those around. I can just tell they're powerful.
Yeah, it's gonna radiate a lot. I think it's gonna help with the abilities even better. And the fact that they're new, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, in a crystal store, people always touch crystals. That's why you just clean them really well. You know what I mean? Like, but like, yeah, brand new. I mean, they're brand new. You know what I mean? Like, people give away stuff like that. That's sentimental. She was this woman was telling me that yeah, it's gonna put up a real strong psionic force around my home where anything negative is just gonna basically not want to be around it.
You know, I want to read this story. It'll give you a little insight about who I am and why I do all this stuff.
Okay.
Shiva integration. I sat on the couch with my palms facing each other. I felt the chi connect between them, and a wave of electrical pulsations of bliss and ecstasy began to circulate between the two. I focused in harder on this energy and saw images of Hindu Sanskrit flowing between my hands. It felt like it was coming from a temple as I saw images of the old structure and writings on the outer faces of these structures. The energy became stronger as I focused on these images and allowed them to flow. Krishna's energy came in for a minute, and then Shiva decided to pop in. It felt like a masculine energy emanating to the crown. A strong current of electrical pulsations entered from a sphere that is now emanating from Shiva and me. It is very blue, and the sphere was transmitting a frequency that began to oscillate my biofield to a vibration which felt like a massage. My third eye gave me an image of his face with a defined jaw, blue skin, and wavy thick hair which looked braided. It felt like he was me and I was him as I felt his energy merge into my field. He also telepathically said, "You have been a good devotee," as the energy pulsated in my third eye which opened like his. I then picked up my phone and looked at a photo of him, which increased my vibration even more as a confirmation of who it was. It was a very divine and loving energy that felt great in the nervous system. After I looked at the photo, electrical pulsations started emanating stronger and deeper into my body. I sit in this energy for 5 minutes and let it integrate into my system. So, that's why I do the stuff I do. Right there. Shiva was training me. So.
Yeah.
He's proud. He's very proud of everything I've accomplished. It wasn't easy to do. Perseverance through adversity.
Yeah.
So I don't care what people say. You know, like I've had these experiences that keep coming in, you know?
On a regular basis.
On a regular basis.
I get what you're saying. It can be very yeah. I mean, some of the stuff is like some people just I don't know, it's hard for certain people to believe this stuff, and you know.
Oh yeah, because a lot of people have been away from it for millions of years, so they forgot, and we're bringing it all back so people can remember and heal. You know, and
yeah. Well, the problem is some people don't want to heal. You know, that's the problem we deal with there too. Yeah. Some of these people do not want to heal.
Yeah, this music that's playing right now is amazing. It's all like Georgian chants and ancient music. It's the Anya playlist. I started like crying and stuff because like Anya's connected to Daniel, and it like activated all that loving energy that I had when I was in our sanctuary before the fall. You know, I just love beauty. I love heart-centered love.
Exactly. Always stay in the heart.
I don't know why people would make fun of that. Like, unless you're just a demon, which is you're just.
Just people are people, man. Never mind it.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say to you is just a heads up. That's all. Watch these fuckers, man, because hey, I come on here every day and put it not every day, but when I'm on here and it comes up, I let it be known because I want people on my channel to realize, you know, that no, what's being said is just past shit that needs to just go away. Like, and it just has been taken from one thing and turned to the next. I mean, real apologies and real acceptance of an apology is not continuing to do the same thing to that person over and over. I harass them, go to other host shows, harass those hosts by, you know, pre-recording their shows, doing the same thing with my show here. And it really doesn't bother me anymore, to be honest. It doesn't. I think it's funny. Hello? Steve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. I think it's the most funny. It does. Yeah, but they can contact your family. And they're already looking into it. Trust me. I know these people like well. That's how they are.
I'll just make my profile private. I'll just make my YouTube private for a little bit.
That's it. Bounce your YouTube private.
Huh?
Bounce your YouTube private. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Me, I don't really care what they say because
no, I don't really need to share my knowledge.
At the end of the day, no, but I'm past that point where I'm not, you know what I mean? Yelling and screaming and cursing them out. No, I just hit the block button. And eventually they get the point after they come in about 50 million times. And it don't bother me. I just avoid and I hit block. That's it. I don't think they understand. They're not all of everybody that's on my friends list. They might act like that, but they're not. So. I don't like the fact that YouTube is allowing people to attach our
these people to
pre-recorded.
go to jail for maliciously attacking people. Like,
Yeah, well, you're not kidding. You're not kidding. And then trying to manipulate my mother and all that other stuff, and it didn't work. It did not work. It didn't work at all. And you could say whatever you want about anything. It's not going to affect me in the least. Because I am aware, I am alert, and I know what's going on. Anyways.
who's Look My Eyes? Is that one of those people?
Yep. Yep. What'd he say?
He's lying to you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
This guy, like,
They're trying to cover their tracks. See, they're trying to cover their fucking tracks. See, hey man, it ain't gonna work. Hate to say it. I came out here to just chill and talk. Anyways, let's keep the conversation going. I don't care about that shit. I'm about to roll me another joint. Just whatever. Maybe I'll pop a song on or something. Because videos like this, I don't care if they get monetized or not. All right, so we got somebody in here. Look at the chat. I told you. I told you. You guys are doxing people's address. That's illegal. You're doxing somebody's address in my chat. I can't have that here. You got to go somewhere, like for real. You're really becoming a nuisance. I'm trying to keep my friend, chill and calm. I don't need him flipping out anymore. I think I'm going to have me a long night. I hope you slept well the last couple of days there.
No, I slept like 8 hours last night.
All right, so you're good for tonight. Okay. All right, cool. I'm going to bring you on and let you bullshit tonight.
Huh?
I said, I'll bring you on and let you bullshit. Yeah, I'm ready for this. This is going to be a long night.
Yeah, I wrote down a lot of stuff.
This is a long night. This is a long night ahead. I can already see it.
Figured out that Kronos got inflicted with the black goo and he ate all his children on accident. He didn't know he was doing it.
That sounds wild. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Stan Lee is Kronos. They hit him with the black goo and he tried eating his children. He It became a supermassive black hole and sucked everyone inside, tore up the grid, and everything fell into it.
Wow.
We decided to go into this domain. This is where the Earth was, to bring it out and return it back.
Wow.
I was sent a video with an inspirational quote, and it unlocked my memory.
Okay.
So, like, it's like energy was like all over my body when this occurred.
Okay. I get it now.
Lithium was a song about how they would lock away creators in a cold dimension and make lithium-ion batteries from our essence if we grew weak and weary.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
Solid state batteries. It's just essence. Like,
right.
I keep seeing Max Spears flying in an iron suit. He loves it. I was one of the only ones left. I went to train with Shiva, thinking about my training with Rocko and what he taught me to use my rage.
It's coming out really good. It's coming out really good.
What?
The book.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Chad is good. They adopted him and took his DNA for clones in higher dimensions.
Okay.
James took people's essences and put the energies into these clones of blood.
Okay.
They put that story about Samuel for me to integrate my angelic self. I felt energy surge around me in the realization that it's my final form. This is when it activated my vision with the Emerald Earth.
Emerald Earth, yep. Emerald Earth, that's right.
Starbucks is a black grid generator.
Mm-hmm. I
received a telepathic message from Snoop Dogg telling me that I am a real G, and I put Kanye West back on the top. He was very happy and said if I ever come to Hollywood, he will take care of me. I also received an energetic recall that we are on the Emerald Earth, reconnecting the spheres and cleaning up. My angelic Samuel with the electric blue is working very hard. Snoop told me my father's very proud with me and he loves me very much. He wishes he can say stuff to me but can't speak about the things he does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the integration.
I don't know who you are, Hanson Johnson, but tell me who you are, who you're affiliated with, because I got a lot of people in here that hates. So, no, it's not about Montauk.
We're beyond Montauk now.
No, I mean, I still talk about it on here, man. I'll let people come on and talk about it. Yeah. I'm leaving my platform for people to speak because I never had that at one point. So it's.
I don't watching care. Anya anywhere is for the song. I got an energetic memory of her visiting my dreams and exploring what I was dreaming of. Her memory of trees is a reminder she is the spirit of Daniel.
And by the way,
sat on the throne of her sanctuary in the video. She loved her kids and explored the mystical adventures of the roads they built. I also noticed a lot of blue in this video, which is my energy. I miss the sanctuary. I took care of all the women. I gave them a safe haven. You know. So much work, man. Like, I don't want to see people suffer.
No. No. Not at all.
Yeah, I'll go on your show and I'll talk about the stuff I wrote down. Since, like...
well, anything that... Look, that pertains to Montauk, Steve, whatever you got written right now.
I don't have any more things from Montauk anymore. All the Montauk stuff ended.
You wrote it all, though.
Yeah, it's all down in my notes. Oh, yeah, well, Tom DeLong. I guess that's the Montauk thing.
Okay, so pretty much since you want to hear about Montauk, all right. So my name is Rocko, number one. Thank you for tuning in, Hanson Johnson. Even though I don't know who you fully are yet, but I am what they call a multi-dimensional being. I can myself jump into different timelines, destroy different timelines, recreate different timelines, jump into other parallel universes, and do the same thing, and then pop right into a portal through your home and say hello. Yes. I also have an ability, which is, pyrokinesis is one of my abilities. And what I do is I will warn somebody. I will give them, if they are remote viewing me or they are doing something to me that I'm not feeling comfortable about, I will simply burn through that connection or whatever's connected to that person. I will burn through the eyeballs. That's what I will do. I don't play around. This is spiritual warfare that we're in the midst of, and a lot of people are not awake to it. And, the nicey nice, the being respectful, if we're getting attacked by one another, even if it's one of my own comrades, I'm being taught to, you know what? Throw back. You understand? You can't allow people to just attack you. There are other assets like us that are doing it. And it's wrong. But it's also what I try to enforce is unity is my sole purpose. I chose this life before I came here. And in a past life, I actually died in the Montauk chair and was brought back in the cleanup of the project. And I signed a contract before I entered this vessel and didn't know what was going to happen because, time bubbles or, where they're able to freeze time and, take you back 20 years. And then it's wild stuff. And then being trapped in several different Montauk related timelines. But I think that there was definitely more to the story than just Montauk, because at one point I was not housed on the Montauk base. So see, the weird part about Montauk is you can go there as a kid, but then you can go, it's weird. And then roles can change. Like maybe another asset might be my commander or vice versa. So it's sometimes it's very hard to explain. I cannot answer if I have any. I do not have any as far as I know. But we were told when we did these things that we were going to be paid. And I feel that anyone that's a survivor out there deserves to be paid the rest of their lives after what they've went through. For sure. No, but I am still currently active.
There.
What?
I made everything private.
Our stuff?
My channel. So they can't steal my content, you know. So that's all I'm doing it. So they can't record it, but, you know.
No, my grandfather, who's no longer here, that's his flag. I got 1 million things going on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. People have no idea the book's about to come out really good. Wait till this book is done. Just wait. The book is going to be very good. It's going to be jam-packed with some really good information. It's going to be more or less the whitewashed stuff that was the stuff that was whitewashed in the actual Montauk Project book is going to be involved in this book, because it's going to talk about Montauk Time Soldier. It's going to talk about all the different Montauk programs that were really never spoken on. And see, Preston used to call it the Montauk Boys Program, but now I'm learning what it really is. It's called the Montaukers. So, in other words, because there are also females that have been involved in these horrible, horrendous, something I would never want anyone to go through. If you haven't already went through it, or if you're currently going through it, or you're dealing with memories of it, I understand the feeling. I understand the feeling 100%. Oh, I know. I know. That's because I blocked them. But that's okay. Let them dox away because the video is being recorded. You know, this is a live, so it really doesn't matter. You can switch whatever I said, but it's still in my archive is what I said. So if you go ahead and you use my content in the wrong way, you know, that, and put words in my mouth and do what you normally do, I'm a lot more ahead of the game now. And I do have other people on my side that will handle what needs to be handled. I don't think you guys understand, but you will if you don't. It sucks. Just put it that way. But people doxing people's addresses is not going to be, it's going to be uncalled for in my fucking chat. Matter of fact, no, I can't do that because we're not on stream. I haven't went on StreamYard in, it's been a while. And the other thing is you're doxing or you're pre-recording other people's shows that are monetized. You are not legally allowed to do that. You're pissing a lot of other hosts off. I grew up like an hour away from Montauk. And then on the weekends, 45 minutes to, yeah. That's another story I'll speak about some other time. I don't feel comfortable speaking on it right now. Thank you very much. Sorry, but I'm not going to tolerate it. So what else is in the book? Let me find out. Well, I just got wind I'm getting another testimony, so this is good for me, for the book, for my part of the book. And then I can use parts of what we wrote. Our shared memories. And then I have all the other stuff too, you know? From Ray Lynn. If you're on Facebook, friend me on Facebook. And you'll see. I've been on plenty. I've been on plenty.
Yeah, I might get done with editing my book tonight.
Oh, you might be done?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta change the indentation, but that's easy.
So it's done.
Yeah, it's done. It's completely done. I'm not gonna add any photos. I don't feel like adding. If this makes a lot of money, then I'll make another volume with all the photos and stuff, you know. It's a beautiful book. It's like a Bible. It's like a whole 400 pages long.
Hanson Johnson.
383 pages. The War in Heaven. Soldier Salute. Bringing Fallen Angel with Forgiveness. Mark Cleanup. A Soldier's Message. Continued Military Operations. Helping Children. Knights of the Round Table. God's Plan. Stolen Essence. Intercepting Invasion. Big Trouble in Little China. Diablo the Warrior. I became aware of Diablo the Warrior in July. And then I ended at the Diamond Earth after it activated on the 3rd of August. Like, the Earth actually Like, we finally got the diamond grid on the whole Earth, so we can integrate the my grid, with the Earth.
Well,
So
I don't know who you are. I'm
I
gonna
worked on
ban
my
you
grid in the
until
void,
I don't know who
and then
this
I
dude
worked on this
is.
one to
I don't
activate
know
it,
who he is.
and then we brought it all
I
together.
don't know who he is. I had to ban him. Oh, funny. See, I get laughing signals when I block somebody and I know that's an idiot.
But people out there doing nothing but dumping destruction.
That's all you do. You block them. You fucking get rid of them.
I mean, my shit fighter,
I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to make this a channel where people can feel comfortable to come and speak without being questioned or without being, ostracized, or made to feel some kind of way. You can laugh all you want. It really, nothing's funny about it.
Yeah, these people think it's a game, and then they
But that's okay because I'm acting cool, calm, and collected right now. So there's nothing you can say or do about any of my actions. So what did I talk about? Space. So what did I talk about? Underground bases. So what I talk about? The truth. So what?
Yeah, when people attack you like that, they're working for those people that are there.
The reason why you're attacking me, exactly. The reason why you're attacking me so much is because I speak truth in volumes. And you don't like that. I know you want to be me, but you will never, ever, 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 ever be me. There's only really, truly one me. Okay? So you can have fun with your little laughter and your giggling games like 2-year-old little kids that really don't bother me anymore. Because you know what? I'm a soldier and, I've been through a lot and I will hold my motherfucking ground and I will stand in my truth no matter what you guys want. You will not defeat me at anything. I can promise you that right now. God whispered in my ear. And you know what God said? Let him have it, Taurus. So just know that I'm part Taurus. That's part of me, okay? So I have a very strong, powerful energy that is not something to be reckoned with. My energy is the type of energy that will just jump up off of me and jump onto you, and you won't feel it coming. I am not who I used to be. I'm not that little baby. I'm not bitching. I'm not playing victim. I'm not doing none of that. Okay, all right. You know what? Stop doxing people and their address. Your address has been doxed in my chat, by the way. I just want you to know that. That way you understand that shit can happen. You understand?
My address?
It's a PA address. That's all I know. I don't want to say it out loud. I don't want to say it out loud because then they could say I doxed you. No.
Pennsylvania? That's funny.
It's not funny, man. It's not, because the next thing you know, they're going to start looking up family members. And that's when you're really going to have issues. And that's when I'm really going to have to step in and speak to either your counselor, speak to...
Don't even live in that way.
Huh?
I don't even live in that way.
No, I don't think you understand. I live all the way in Missouri, and I've already have had transvestites they've sent to my home. These people are a cult. All right. All right. So, okay, we're going to break this down easy, okay? The people that come in here with NLIL, I'm going to say this for the last time, and I'm going to make this the last drop on this. LIL, any LIL, any Rocko verse, you know, these people don't understand what they're doing is a crime to humanity. Now, in space, there is no mercy on most planets. There's no mercy. So if you do this type of stuff in space, no mercy. Once again, I am a multi-dimensional being. I'm very smart. You can go ahead, call a welfare check on me. I don't care. I can flip, whoop, and say, officer, everything is fine. I am writing a book right now on, space and missions on space. I have a very creative imagination. Okay, so we can go there if you want to, because I know how people are. I know stupid shit happens, but just know I'm on top of everything. I'm cued in on everything. And if you want to be remote viewed, I suggest people who remote view me stop. If you don't want it. You know, doxing people is it's totally illegal to do that. Like, but of course, YouTube don't do a damn thing about anything. Yeah, you heard me, YouTube. I know what they are. I know what they are, and I know what I am. But I know what I'm capable of doing. And I don't let it bother me like I used to. I just water off a duck's back. I mean, shit.
Yeah, we're living in the end of days. Hope people are ready for it. Everything's been broken. All the black grids, all the control systems. We just gotta wait it out now. We did our work. What we did together, Rocko, that month was very important. And I'm so happy about that, about me and you coming together. Because we healed each other.
Yeah, man. Unity is key, man. Unity is key to success. When people realize that we need to unite and not fight against one another, that's what these fucking, that's what they want. That's what they want. They don't want people coming together. But I got news for it. It's one of my tasks here on Earth. It's one of my sole purposes. Oh, wow, dude. Jason and Tommy. Wow. This was for me. Unity, maybe what do you call it? Was the Red Ranger.
It's so funny you agreed that I dressed up for the Red Ranger when I was little for like 3 years straight for Halloween.
I don't know what this is, man. I posted it, but it's with.
I remember us fighting. Like, the memories are so strong. We'd always jump in the front. We always wanted to be in the limelight, and then we would put our shoulders back together and like get photos and stuff. And then all the other Rangers, like you two, man. Well, they loved it, you know.
Long hair fits me. He's got kind of like a similar face to me. Pretty interesting. Okay, you used to be a time traveler. Why aren't you a time traveler anymore?
My God.
I mean,
no, they don't understand it.
No,
this is the prime reality. So we're anchored into this reality, but we go into others to like collapse timelines and bring one timeline together. There's no more breakaway timelines occurring. We're merging it all into one.
It's too dangerous now. I do it consciously. Can you consciously time travel? I consciously time travel. No lie. And I do it a lot when I'm asleep. I've traveled to like Egypt, the pyramids, the tomb, all that stuff, like crazy stuff. Wars in Ireland and whatnot. It's fucking crazy. Nobody asked for you, brother. Have a nice day. Yeah, man. So wars are like, did you see that picture?
What?
Okay, well, I physically have time traveled too in the past, but I mean, you can't, why can't you, consciously time travel? If you can physically time travel, why can't you consciously time travel? Huh. Up, somebody's laughing. I already know why that is. Because it's just an idiot. That works. That's how that works. I got rid of them.
Oh, line related. I don't know where I should put that.
Wow, our team thinks it resonates with him. Something with the Red Ranger. It could be in a different timeline. Because remember, blue. Remember, on the timeline that we spoke, you're always a blue energy.
Yeah.
So this could be like, like I said, it's more like, okay, so art imitates life. That's one thing that was said. Art imitates life.
All Titanic, the plane. Where's Jack was? Was I Jack? I'm not getting any energy from myself. So. did like the dance. I love dancing. Dude, you know what? James Cameron, he made Terminator because he woke up and he was like sweating and like freaking out in his dream when he woke up. So he made Terminator. He like tapped into it.
Everything is so funny to everybody. They just like to laugh. Like, people can do what they want on their channels. When you pay my internet bill, then you can tell me what to do. Until then, I can be on my channel. I created it.
Military service.
I wish there was a way I could turn these emojis off. Wait a minute. Engage with the emojis. Don't add emojis. Let's see.
That woman from Belgium starting to feel better now too. I'm glad to help her. How many infliction going up and shit? It's sad.
Veronica accepted my friend request. Wow.
Yeah, I might unblock Chad. Tell him that I found out what happened, and it was just like fun.
I don't know. Chad's a little upset right now, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Is
With me?
well, yeah, because of what you said. You know, you got on the video and said that about. You know, I understand. He got mad at me, man. So you know, I took brunt end on that too. By the way, in a sense, you know, like I kind of had the whole, and I didn't want to, you know. Like he was gonna block me and everything.
My mind was getting invaded.
Yeah, no, I had to explain it to him, and a couple other people had to explain it to him. You got to understand. I said to him, I said, "Do you remember me? What happened with me?" You know, I said, it could be anything. It could be a number of things. You know, just let him talk. Just let him do whatever, type whatever. You know what I mean? And if you can respond, to it, respond. If you really can't, like it's like me answering a question that I have no clue, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's all. Just don't even say anything. I'm sure James has done that quite a bit.
No, he sent me a message today, and my whole mind got all scrambled. So I'm like, dude, I'm done feeling that way, you know?
Because of him.
I mean, if he wants to be a robot, so be it. I'm not going into the transhuman agenda.
Mm-mm. It's pretty crazy, to say the least.
Chrissy's never invaded my mind. No one, like,
No, I know, but
Like-
other people have, and I'm sure. No, I'm saying in general, like James.
yeah, dude, it's so funny. He tried giving me a regression, and I ended up just opening up my higher self and throwing out information, and he got so upset about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But these people really just don't get tired. Like, they're annoying. Let me see something. I want to edit something. Yeah. I'll really piss these people off. This is the details. Watch this. They're gonna get really pissed. enjoy not having to chat. Now you can just listen. You can't chat. Maybe you should be a little bit more fair. Well, my headache went away, so that was a good thing. So
Yeah, mine started to go away too. It's getting a little weird.
when I closed the chat, yeah.
Yeah, they connect their energies through the electronics. So you can tell they're like robots, you know, like.
And I cut off and bedding and all that shit.
Tentacles.
What?
So close. I'm almost in June.
Oh, it's almost done?
Yeah, I don't know what to do for this one chapter. But when Chrissy connected with me, her feline aspect came to me. I might just make it. I might just do Lyra and repair. Yeah, my whole energetic body shut down from November 21st to June 11th, 2024. There you go. Call of Duty. Yeah, I'll do that. Call of Duty. There you go. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, man, our chat picks was island hopping. You know what island hopping is?
No, I don't believe I do.
Well, it's a Pacific tactic used by the U.S. Navy. They would establish bases in Ireland, and then they would.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to end this stream. Sorry about all that craziness. I'm trying to get rid of it as fast as possible. Later.
There's the Boz. Once again with the Boz. Everywhere you go, all you hear is Brian Bosworth. Bosworth got his lick in, and he said something to Elway again. Another Boz hairdo.
I like his intensity. One of the great self-promoters of all time. Brian Bosworth was the NFL's first one-man brand.
A legend in his own mind already, Brian Bosworth.
I'll tell you, it's interesting to me that a young rookie can have that impact on the game.
The linebacker invented a Boz persona worth millions. It was one heck of a ride that ended far too soon.
You know, Peyton, you promised you'd keep this low profile.
I sure did. This is a stretch limo, though, Brian. I mean, anything less would be uncivilized.
Now you want to start quoting commercials? How's it go again? Omaha, Omaha, snap me the chips.
That's not the line, certainly not the delivery.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Denver's never really rolled out the red carpet for me.
I mean, you did say the entire city was oxygen deprived.
Yeah, I did.
Not a popular figure is the Boz. He could care less. He's selling a lot of books, making a lot of money.
I don't think they're oxygen deprived enough to forget.
Well, it's good to make amends. Besides, I want to show how you proved a player can become a brand just like a team. Will you take me on a journey to the land of Boz?
All right, fine. But you got to lose the shades. I'm starting to remember why I like to hit quarterbacks.
In the late 1980s, America was all abuzz about a Boz.
The Boz in his book says he doesn't like that Elway smile. He looks like Mr. Ed.
Well, number 7 plays like secretariat. Makes no difference what he looks like.
So I brought Brian to the scene of his greatest stunt, one of the NFL's great places, Denver's Mile High. Welcome back to the original Mile High.
I remember it being bigger.
I mean, the Boz always was larger than life on a football field. This is Denver's monument to the original Mile High. It's to scale and it's super accurate.
You know, that looks like the spot where they hung me in effigy.
He's already a full hero up in the Northwest. He's not a hero. They burned him in effigy.
They really didn't like you, did they?
No, they didn't.
Maybe that's because the Boz's first move in the NFL was starting a war with Denver's most beloved icon.
This one's for John.
He got himself in some trouble quoting this in the papers. I won't pull off Elway even if it costs us 15 yards.
I'm glad we're opening up on the road, and I just want one chance to take a shot at Elway.
All he's really doing is getting people fired up, which is going to work to our advantage. Anytime I'd be afraid of him, he's crazy.
Plenty of time for Elway.
Called out John Elway, called him horse face.
I just made the obvious statements that, you know, when he smiled, he looked like Mr. Ed. To me, it was just the Boz being the Boz.
Right.
The Boz, number 55. Boy, he just about took Elway's helmet off.
They were selling these T-shirts outside the parking lot. Broncos fans were buying
They
these.
were buying them up. They're eating them up.
I don't care if you're in Seattle or Denver, they're hot items. Boz Busters, the land of Boz.
No Bozos, they got that one there. This young man must have learned something about PR in his time at Oklahoma.
I think that he was a business major.
Brian was a business major. All those shirts capitalizing on the Boz uproar, they were manufactured by 44 Blues, a company owned by Brian Bosworth. So your company made these shirts?
Yeah. They didn't see the little disclaimer on the bottom, at least my trademark. Again, that oxygen deprived thing, maybe not making the
Connection.
adjustment.
At Oklahoma, Brian was a two-time All-American and one of the greatest linebackers in college football history.
As one coach says, Bosworth is out there headhunting, and he finds a lot of heads.
His defining moment was another T-shirt, this one mocking the NCAA after he was suspended for failing a drug test.
In his wisdom, Brian Bosworth, the suspended linebacker, had this T-shirt made up.
The T-shirt you wore in the Orange Bowl, what did it say again?
National Communist Against Athletes. Welcome to Russia.
How much credit do you take for the collapse of the USSR?
I should get 100% of that,
100%.
right?
Malabeg, they chanted, down with the wall, and down it came.
It was the right message, wrong platform. I should not have done that where I did it. At least I started the conversation.
I mean, you were labeled a renegade for criticizing the NCAA. Seems like you were just ahead of your time. He held out until the Seahawks gave him a record $11 million contract. The NFL hadn't seen anything like the Boz before. Red Grange and Joe Namath were one-man brands for sure.
Beauty myths can make